Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the GV stream. Let's get Maple Story balanced here. This video is so loud. Welcome, everybody. Hello to the GV stream. It has been a while since we have played none other than Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, which, yeah, basically needed a couple of nights off. I think I was honestly doing too much, so needed to kind of reset, relax a little bit. So yeah, we're gonna be probably shooting from Mondays, Fridays. I'm not sure if I really mentioned this, but same schedule pretty much, although instead of doing Mondays and Thursdays, which was always weird, doing like Mondays, Thursdays here, but then Patreon Tuesdays, Fridays. That was always weird to me. We're probably gonna switch over to Mondays, Fridays here, and then the Patreon stream on Wednesday, but a longer Patreon stream on Wednesday. So, gonna try it out basically this week and then probably confirm it next week, but for all intents and purposes, basically Monday, Fridays here. Same time, same place. And then, yeah, Wednesdays or Thursdays, but yeah, that only applies to the patrons. So anyways, welcome in, everybody. By the way, sorry I'm super late. We were pretty late, and the reason is because basically I sold something on Facebook Marketplace today, and then there was like a huge issue with it, and we had to do like some back and forth and blah 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 blah, but it ended up working out in the end. But yeah, suffice to say, I had to do some like technical support and stuff, so it just took a while. So apologies about starting super late, but we are here, and we are ready. Everything should be good. Also, my OBS software like completely just crapped the bed. I don't even know what happened. It was super weird. It like basically just took out the multi-stream element. Like, basically just completely took out the multi-stream element and basically made it so that I couldn't multi-stream. It was really bizarre, so I had to, like, fix that too, which is why I'm super delayed as well. But anyways, welcome in, everybody. Looks like the Rockstar launcher is needing to update here for a second. Boo, boo, boo. What's up, Liquid? What's up, Dragon? What's up, 12 Gauge? What is up, Bones Squad? But boo boo. What's up, number one? Have fun. I just 100% completed and got all the trophies for this game. Damn. Very nice. I used to, before I played games, I used to look at the trophy list and make sure I knew what I was doing in order to basically get everything, but I don't do that anymore. I used to be a hardcore, like, trophy hunter, achievement hunter, but it kind of ruins, you know, you just want to, like, it's more important to me these days to basically have an organic first playthrough, like, play through and enjoy the game for what it is, then go back, even if it's less efficient, which is a problem with me because I try to be very efficient typically. But anyway, so I don't even know what achievements there are in this game, and if I look for them, they will be probably after this playthrough hath concluded. Okay, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. It has been a while since we played this. We did a beating the Sins of New Wells, Rise of the Golden Idol DLC stream. I think in between the last stream of GTA, which actually did super well, surprisingly. Like, that's a very niche game. I was very surprised to see people resonate with it, but probably because it was a new game and people were looking for people that had completed it. Because apparently I was one of the 0.1% that even completed the game. So we basically streamed the whole thing for 5 hours and got some nudges from chat, but overall I think I did pretty well. But that was super fun if you want to check that out, because I love the Rise of the Golden Idol. Fantastic video game. And anyways, welcome back to San Andreas Part 12, the full and blind playthrough. Let me know if there's any issues with the stream volume or video-wise, because it's been some time since we played this. It should be all good, though, as far as I can tell. Okay, so we are Carl Johnson, CJ. We flew into Grove Street here. The cops immediately got their hooks into us and started trying to manipulate and blackmail us. And then we kind of worked our way over here to whatever this zone is called, Mount Chiliad, which I think is in GTA 5, right? I believe it's called Mount Chiliad. Then we kind of worked our way over here to San Fierro and basically started building up our own little garage. And then we worked our way up here to, I think it's called Las Venturas, kind of like Las Vegas. And then, yeah, this over here is like actually the Strip. So we just been doing jobs for everybody, basically. We got a die there, which is interesting. And then, no. Yeah, I wonder if we're getting close to beating this game. I really don't know how much is left whatsoever. As far as, like, side things, I mean, really, the only thing we have left, we didn't do all the races here because they're flying, and they're the actual flying ones, not the helicopter ones, are insane. We also didn't get all the gold medals for the flying school because that's insane. We got all the gold medals for everything else. We also didn't do these foreman missions. So yeah, we haven't done the foreman missions. We haven't finished the races. We haven't done whatever this die is. We haven't romanced anybody because it seems to be incredibly annoying to romance people. Very tedious. And I guess that's it. I mean, I think we've literally done everything else that we can do. So, let's go to the yeah, let's at least warm up with the foreman mission, because we actually did this one, but then I effed it up at the last second. Bring, baba. 12 Gauge says, I like your current Oblivion run going better than I thought hardest difficulty would go, to be honest. Yeah, it's gone really well. Yeah, I don't know what the hell I did last time, because boy, oh boy, did it not go well last time. I don't even remember how far we got or what we did. But this time, yeah, I just recorded 2 more episodes today, actually. And they were bangers. I was on my game, so anybody that's a member will get those videos as soon as I upload them. But I'm probably just going to spread out, like, uploads to make sure I don't completely bog people down. Or maybe the people just want all the uploads as soon as I do them. I don't know. But, yeah, recorded 2 more episodes today. I think episode 8 and 9. And pretty good stuff. I mean, we really have not ran into a lot of problems yet. I'm sure that will happen. Definitely. But it's just really fun playing through Oblivion again and kind of, I don't know, doing some of the stuff I haven't done in a while. I guess I haven't done Mage's Guild in like too long. Although we did do it with the Master of Magic playthrough, so I don't know. But fun times. What's up, Clovis, who says, a while back you said you had an idea for Oblivion Skyrim playthrough. Was that only Die Oblivion? Only for Oblivion? A while back I said I had an idea for an Oblivion Skyrim playthrough. I don't know. I mean, I get a lot of ideas, obviously, and they kind of come and go. I don't know when that was. It may have been for what we're doing now with Oblivion. I will say I do have a good idea for Skyrim as well, but the response was so positive for the beginning of the Oblivion hardest difficulty that I decided to wait on it because I wanted to get more progress done, and I kind of wanted to see, like, how the balance goes with doing, you know, 2 Oblivion episodes a week and like 1 Red Dead or 2 Red Deads or what. So I wanted to kind of see how the balance would go with the pacing. But I do have a good idea for a Skyrim playthrough that we may do at some point soon. I don't know. It basically just need room for it, pretty much. What's up, Kit? Welcome in. All right. So we already did this mission, the quarry. But I failed it because I didn't realize how freaking you like have to go really fast on this. So, clear path by pushing the rocks over the edge into the markers. I don't even think you need to push the rocks accurately because I think I literally pushed one incredibly inaccurately and it still counted. It was very weird. 1 rock cleared. 6 to go. Speaking of Mage's Guild, what's your honest opinion on the Mage's Guild in Skyrim as a whole? I personally really like the Mage's Guild in Skyrim. I think it's honestly one of the stronger guilds. Like, the Thieves and the Dark Brotherhood are Am I literally getting stuck on this in the exact same way that I got stuck on it last time? Are you serious? Yeah, I was about to. Yeah, I think, you know, the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild are honestly much better. They just, for whatever reason, gave, especially the Thieves Guild, so much more love comparatively to the other guilds. But that being said, I like the college. I think the college is super duper fun for what it is. It's very short. I think that's kind of the issue with Skyrim, is that a lot of the guilds just feel too short, and the College of Winterhold I would have definitely loved to see more, personally. That's really my only issue with it. Outside of that, I really enjoy the College of Winterhold, personally. Okay, hopefully this one over here isn't, like, on too high of a ridge. Something about Oblivion will always speak to my soul, even if the game is familiar to death. Yeah, my issue with it, and I think I talk about this in the series, is that, unfortunately for me, it just kind of gets a little bland very quickly for me these days, but I have not felt that at all with the hardest difficulty yet. So we'll see. I mean, I'm not going to say that I'm never going to feel that. We'll see, but so far, I have not felt the blandness of Oblivion. It's just been really appealing to me thus far. So hopefully it'll be a good series. We shall see. Okay, so we got about 1:30 left to go here. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. 1:30 to go. Yeah, we should be good. Why did we take so much time last time? I guess I just thought it wouldn't be that much of an issue, because this seems totally doable. Hopefully that'll count. Yeah, luckily it counts it, even if it's like way off for whatever reason, which is fine with me. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Yo, what's up, Jotaro? Welcome in. You've completed your first quarry mission. Return to the site office for more. $500. Wow. That's a lot of money. Oh, my God. I can do so many things with a $500. When we have 86,000, we've had so much more money, but we've invested into a lot of different real estate areas, even though it doesn't even matter because they're just safe houses, and there's safe houses literally everywhere. But I will take it. All right, I need to turn up the volume because this is way too low. I also need to change the question of the day because I completely forgot to do that. So give me 1 second. And I have a very good question of the day if it gets triggered. Do, 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 do. Do, do. Ba, 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 ba. All right, I have no idea how many missions there are in this particular little foreman thing. It definitely does not seem worth it because they're pretty repeatable. Bombs have been planted by a rival organization. Use the bulldozer to push bombs and something. First bomb is behind the site office. Push it to safety. Okay. Didn't get to read what the rest of that said. What? Where's the? Oh, that's the bomb. Okay. Don't really know how I'm gonna get in there. Guess that'll work. In you go. There's a bomb inside the crane. Make it safe. You got it. Oh my God. Yep, question of the day is, who's your favorite superhero? Mainly because I've been listening to Comics Explained on YouTube so much. Shout out to, I guess his name's Rob. I don't really know much about the dude that makes the videos. I remember listening to his stuff way back in the day when I was into The Walking Dead. Because I think he explained Walking Dead comics to, like, because I wanted to know what was going to happen in the future. But he does a ton of Marvel stuff. That seems to be his bread and butter. And I think because of Marvel Rivals, I've just been, like, super duper into superheroes lately, which I never really was. I'm like a nerd, but I never really got into, like, Marvel and superhero stuff that much. So I've just been listening to a billion Comics Explained videos, pretty much. The next bomb is at the grinder. Push it to the safe area. At the grinder? Okay. Looks like trying to use this as a little shortcut seems to be working, but I will bet I will flip at some point and it won't work. Yeah, honestly, it's probably not even... Unless it just can't be flipped, which would work out. So anyways, who's your favorite superhero is the comment question of the day, or the stream question of the day. For me, I'm going to say Venom, which, you know, if we're not counting... because Venom started as an antagonist, right? Like a super villain, basically. The last bomb is between the Crushers, move it to safety. Like, Venom started as a villain, right? Eddie Brock, you know, going after Peter, wanting to ruin his life, whatever. So I would say my favorite is Venom if we count him as a hero, because I know he's had hero stuff, and there's a billion types of Venoms that have came out and whatever, and there are definitely hero ones and hero stories. Move out of the bomb's blast radius. Bada bing, bada boom. Literally. But yeah, I would say Venom. But if we don't count Venom, if we count like a classic hero. Man, we talked about this on like a Red Dead episode. That's really hard. I don't even know. I don't have like a straight up... I want it to be Magic, because after like realizing who Magic is from Marvel Rivals, I was like, oh, she's really cool. She's got a cool power. I like her stuff a lot. But I don't know, man. Moon Knight's cool, but I don't really know enough. Like, outside of like watching Sam Raimi's Spider-Man, you know, films as a kid, stuff like that. Like, I really don't know enough about superheroes, honestly, to like come up with a favorite. Because I don't want to be basic and say like, you know, Superman or something. Not that that's basic if that's your favorite hero, but just like, you know, I want it to be a little more like, you know, Moon Knight would be someone interesting. But I'd have to think about it. There are 7 and the quarry becomes an asset. Okay, I figured it generate, yeah. Was it going to become an asset like the other one? Like the van one? Okay, but 7, so this is the 3 out of 7th mission. I guess we'll just do it, at least to warm up here. The bombers are escaping in a dumper. Use this dumper to destroy it before they reach safety. Huh? Oh, like straight ahead? Okay, toggle bed, so that just lifts the bed. All right. What's up, Punk Chef? Oh, the Punisher. Yeah, which goes along with your pun name. Yeah, Punisher's cool. I don't know, as I said, much about him. Like, you know, I know the basics of all the heroes, right? Frank Castle. I know their names. I know, you know, what they're about, but I don't have enough, like, experience with, like, reading their stories or anything outside of listening to a lot of comics explained. But Punisher's cool. He's definitely, yeah, the quintessential anti-hero, right? Does Jotaro Kujo count as a superhero? Because I'm not a Marvel DC fan at all. I mean, sure. Listen, whenever I ask a comment question or stream question or whatever, I try to get people involved as much as possible. So sure, we'll count Jotaro. Am I just supposed to stop him? Oh, I'm supposed to, like, damage his truck until he's done. Probably could just get out and hit him with a grenade. But we're going to need him to stop, which might be now. I'm going to go for it here. Get back in the dumper truck. Now, see, you say that, but what if I throw a grenade at him? Okay. Oh, that's not good. Yep, that set my dumper on fire. Oh, and I think we actually die there, too. That, like, loses all of our... Or does it? Oh, it doesn't. Okay. Cool. Where the heck are we? Yeah, we're not too far. All right, so we just got to, like, ram into them, I guess, because they want me to stay in the vehicle. That's fine. I would say my favorite superhero is Superman, since I've loved him since I was a young boy. That's fair. That's fair. And I didn't mean to say, like, Superman's a basic answer or anything like that. It's just, for me, I usually try to find some, like, niche. I'm a hipster, you know what I mean? It's like, I have to find, like, a niche guy. I can't just say Spider-Man. I can't say Superman. I can't say Batman. It has to be, like, a weirdo one. You know what I mean? It's just usually what I go for. Like, Magic's cool. She's, like, lesser known, I guess. And she's got really interesting stuff. Dr. Manhattan, yeah, from the Watchmen. That's a good answer. He's, man, that film, I love that film. And I really hate Zack Snyder stuff. It's kind of funny, but I love, that is definitely my favorite film of his. It's a really good one. In a lot of ways. Bit of a mess in other ways, but yeah. Dr. Manhattan's a good answer. Daredevil and Punisher TV show is a great way to learn about the Punisher. Yeah, because he's played by John Bernthal, which I feel like would be a bigger deal because I feel like I didn't hear about it too much. But he's played by John Bernthal in, like, season 2 of Daredevil, right? Which I guess I never saw because I'm pretty sure I don't remember the Punisher. I feel like I for sure would have remembered John Bernthal's performance. So I need to watch that most likely because people are getting excited for the new season of Daredevil, and everybody loves John Bernthal, so I'm assuming he did a good job, although I really don't know. Thought you said Frank Hassel. I don't know if I'd call him a superhero. I'm sure Boogie wouldn't. Oh, V from V for Vendetta. Nice. He was played by Hugo Weaving, right? Which is pretty cool. You have Katie as a GF. You don't lose weapons when you die anymore? Oh. Okay, does anybody know if... Because people said there were 5 GFs in this game, right? I didn't realize the GFs give you bonuses. What? So does anybody know where the other 2 GFs are? If they're a spoiler, don't tell me. But, yeah, we might as well wrap up all the... Get all the GFs if we can. What's up, Pestilent? Welcome in. What's up, Mr. Nailhead? Welcome in. Do you find Storm a very interesting character from X-Men? That's my favorite comic is X-Men. I really like X-Men a lot as far as, like, superhero stuff goes. It's definitely more of my favorite type of thing. Yeah, Storm's really cool. I know her name is Ororo. And I know she goes crazy in the comics. She becomes, like, God Queen Storm. What the hell just happened? What? Okay, cool. Guess my truck's on fire for no reason. Great, thank you. Literally couldn't do anything about that. Literally just flipped out of nowhere and died. Epic. Fantastic. I feel like every time we try to do these, like, more boring side missions, it's like the game just fights me tooth and nail to be able to do them. All right. 3rd time's the try. If that happens again, I am giving up and moving on. I like the Thomas Jane Punisher. Yeah, that's, if I remember right, that's the best film, right? Because those films are rough. I think there was a period where I watched, like, every Marvel thing. Not going too far back, like, with that old-ass Captain America or whatever. But, like, I you know, within reason, I think I watched, like, every Marvel film, even before the MCU. So I remember watching the Punisher films. I think I watched multiple of them, and if I remember right, because the Punisher films are kind of like, eh. But the Thomas Jane one, I think, was the best. It's been a long time, though. Yeah, I remember really liking Daredevil when it first was a thing, which it was extremely popular. It was a very hype show at the time. Might just have to Google the locations. None of the others are spoilers. There's a one that gives really good bonus, like Katie. Ooh. You know, the one at the driving school. Oh, yeah, she wants fat guys. Oh, shoot. That's right. She wants, like, a fat guy, which I don't even know if that would... I mean, we could definitely get fat and then get jacked again. Because once she's our girlfriend forever, right? We don't even need to romance her, except to maybe get, like, a sex scene or something. Huh. Okay, so then what's the last one? There's one more, right? What's up, A. Grimes? The Grand Theft Auto trilogy is still terrible. Is that the... You're talking about this, right? Like, you're talking about the... You're talking about the whatever, definitive editions, right? Because I'm assuming calling the original trilogy the base one is, like, sacrilege, right? The bombers are escaping in a dumpy. Use this dumpy to destroy it before they reach the dumpy safety. Well, I would love to just get out and hit them with a freaking RPG, but they don't want me to do that. But that's fine. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, I don't have any base of reference for Grand Theft Auto 3 or Vice City or San Andreas. So playing this version of the game, like I said, I'm just glad it works because we tried playing the OG and it did not work. It was giving me Knights of the Old Republic vibes where it's like, bro, I want to play this game so bad, but it's fighting me tooth and nail to be able to stream it. So, I can't speak to how it changes from the OG San Andreas, but it is fine with me. I mean, it's just been a lot of fun. I haven't had any issues from what I remember, at least. How am I supposed to deal damage to this guy? Because it wants me to stay in the vehicle. If I ram into it, it's extremely low damage, but maybe... What the hell? That bus was so fast. Maybe if I ram it full head on. Yeah, it does seem to do more. We do have 7 minutes to do it. Oh, he just took a ton of damage from that. From, like, hitting the sign there. So he might kill himself, actually. They can break up with CJ if their relationship level reaches 0. Oh. Does it reach 0 automatically, like over time, or is that only if you F up? And you can't date them again. Oh. So, yeah, will that just degrade automatically, or should I just basically unlock them as GFs and never talk to them again? 3 VCSA on PS2 are considered the original trilogy because they all came out at the same console. Right, but I'm saying he's talking about the definitive versions, right, which are obviously not very popular. But I'm just saying, for me, never playing the OGs, I have enjoyed them. I've enjoyed this game, you know. No, 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 no. Are you actually serious? Oh my god. It's like I'm trying. It's like the game is literally like, no, you will not complete this mission no matter what you do. Alright, well, screw this. Yep, nope, I tried. But literally just one thing goes wrong and the whole mission is dead. I'm good. Alright, let's just do... So yeah, we gotta get fat for that one girl. I don't know how to get the other girl. You can shoot out the side of the window. You got plenty of SMG ammo. Oh yeah, true. I don't know why I wasn't thinking to shoot. It only degrades if you're in the area they're located in, and Denise's will decline if you're in Los Santos. And don't go on dates with her? Oh, weird. Huh. Okay, well, I guess we'll just go to the die. As far as I know, that's literally the only mission that we have.
Express yourself.
So let's do it. Express yourself. Express yourself. Yeah, it's like I'm trying to like appreciate the side stuff with this game, but I won't lie, it's a little bland and it does seem to fight you constantly. Because like I said, I do want to do like the vehicle missions and stuff, but again, the fact that you just have to do them all in one go, and then like, bro, you make one little wrong turn and like your car is upside down and then it immediately is going to explode. I don't know. I want to do it, but I think we've gotten enough side stuff done for this playthrough anyways. Don't know about 100%ing, because, yeah, a lot of the stuff, like the vehicle missions, is pretty tedious, if you ask me. But the main missions are great. The main missions are super fun. Express yourself. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, you got away from me. Good job. Ooh. Have you ever noticed with GTA games, like if you see one type of car, it spawns that same car over and over again? I'm assuming it's because of like, you know, CPU stuff, whatever, programming stuff. You know, there's a reason it wants to spawn the same type of car, not like a whole bunch of different assets, I guess. But I always noticed that was a thing in like GTA 4. Like if you spawn like, you know, with cheats, like a certain type of car, it would spawn just 1,000,000 of the same car. Because what I'm assuming is the game just goes, oh, okay, that's loaded. We'll just load a whole bunch of other versions of that. No. I will say I do love how the cars like chase you if you hit them. That's pretty funny. I don't remember that being a thing in GTA 4. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Sir, we had a collision. You have to pull over. Sir, I need to get your information. And take your car. It only degrades if you're, yeah, dumb. Pet destroyed some heinous, unintentionally sus phrasing. Yeah, couldn't resist. Dumpy destroyed. Taco Bell eaten. Express yourself. Express yourself. Stop. Hold on. Collectibles, never 100% a game if there's collectibles because it's tedious collecting them all. Yeah, it depends. I mean, most of them, yes, are usually too tedious. I love when a game, like, designs the game to collect them. That's always super nice. All the PlayStation stuff, you know, where Horizon Zero Dawn, God of War, etc., etc. You know, those are, like, designed for you to get everything, which I love. But there's obviously a ton of games where it's just egregiously annoying to like try to keep track of everything. And then you're almost, you know, like Skyrim, when you get the Stones of Berenzia, you're almost encouraged to never pick up one just so you can go back and get all of them, right, in one fell swoop. Which is super annoying. It's very like anti-design. You know what I mean? There should be a way that it's like nicer to collect at the end of the day. At least my opinion. Spread sail. How the heck do you get in here? Personally, I'm just interested in seeing the main missions, but you can do whatever you like. Well, I mean, we've pretty much done enough side stuff anyways. I kind of wanted to get all the finishable missions like the foreman stuff, but it just gets annoying after a while. Literally doing the mission perfectly until like one weird thing happens and then we're on fire for no reason. So, this guy. Okay, dude. All right. So yeah, I think we'll do the main missions for now. But I like sprinkling in some of the side stuff. It's just a little tedious at points. Okay, it looks like we're supposed to walk in through the front door here. We don't have body armor, which could definitely be an upgrade. Whatever. We'll be fine. Let's go. Name a few games you got really frustrated by doing 100% completion. It's a tough one. I mean, basically, it really comes down to collectibles. Yeah, like if there's a billion collectibles in something and they're like missable, like that's really dumb. Like Fallout 3, like I think we missed a couple of bobbleheads, which like, bro, why are you making bobbleheads missable? Literally just disconnect them so that the player can get all of them and have a finished podium. But I wouldn't say that frustrates me too much. I'm trying to think. Frustrating 100%. Super Mario 64. Yeah, when Super Mario All-Stars came out on the Switch, I went and 100%ed all three of them. Super Mario 64, Super Mario Sunshine, and Super Mario Galaxy. And those were massive pains in the ass. Specifically, Super Mario 64 and Super Mario Sunshine. Jesus Christ. In Super Mario Sunshine, you need to get like a certain amount of blue coins, and there's no way to track them. From what I remember, you can track like how many you have on the map or something, but it's so like, it's so frustrating. I remember that being horrible, and then also Super Mario 64 was horrible as well because there's like a secret star where you have to get like 100 coins, but some stages like literally have 100 coins, and you have to kill every single enemy to get like 1 coin, and it's so easily, that was frustrating. I remember that. Galaxy, I don't remember being too bad, though. Intensive care.
Boy, Rosie, liven yourself up. Carl's here.
Hello.
What's happening?
Hey, there's some top fanny down at that pool, Pabsy.
Leave it out, Dimlo. What's wrong with you? Well, are you going to tell him or shall I?
I'm really screwed.
Crack on, Rosie. Spit it out.
Spit it out?
I threw it all away. Okay, I had the power, the money, the ladies, but I couldn't lay off the blow. So I went into rehab, and everything went to shit, but so what? So when I came out, I started representing the Liberty City mob again. And that's how I ended up here. But no one family would trust another family to run the casino, so I was put forth as a neutral party. So now I spend my days waiting for one family to cap me and blame the other one. My only friend is a bird named Tony.
I never fucked anyone over in my life who didn't have it coming to them. Shit, let me think about this. You're gonna have to break it down for me real quick.
Okay. The Sindacos are on the warpath. Okay? I mean, something terrible has happened to Johnny. I mean, he's in a shock-induced coma at the hospital across town. Now, the Forellis, they will take this opportunity to rub him out. Now, if any hit between the families succeeds on my turf, I will get the axe, bullet, machete,
Okay, relax. I'm gonna shoot over to the hospital and move the body or something.
There you go, my love. Things ain't so bad, are they?
Bada bing.
Find a ride and go pick up Johnny Sindaco from the hospital. So yeah, apparently these are major characters from like Vice City or 3. This is the type of thing where
about to try and rescue some guy and scared half to death. If he wake up through all this, I'm screwed.
Yeah, I think this is a moment where you're supposed to go like, oh, these characters, but obviously I do not have the context. But crime family stuff, pretty much. Do 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 do. Now use the slow time shout glitch to collect 3 of them per stone. Wait, has the glitch work? I don't know about that. Fallout 2 was a frustrating playthrough. Yeah, Fallout 2 is probably my number 1. But we didn't 100% it. But yes, it's on this channel, I would say Fallout 2 is the worst playthrough that it currently exists on this YouTube channel. I've thought about, like, condensing it in one compilation video. I'm like, is that even worth it? I'm not very proud of that one. Dude, what's your favorite Pokemon? Gengar. You need a vehicle to pick up Johnny. It used to be Alakazam, it used to be Gyarados, I feel like a couple of others, but it's going to be Gengar forever, basically, at this point. I love me, Gengar. And I have a plushie of him behind me.
Yeah, I'm here to pick up Mr. Sindako.
Mr. Sindako? There must be some mistake. An ambulance just picked him up.
Oh, okay. Thank you for your help.
An ambulance just picked him up. Sounds like we're on the case. It must have been the Mafia that took Johnny. Find the ambulance that contains Johnny. Well, it's never the one that's closest, right? So I'm going to say this one we'll start off with. And see. If you have the restoration patch mod. I want to do a legitimate, like, you know, retake of that playthrough. Because it definitely deserves more love than what I gave it. And if I do that, I will most likely install whatever that is, because those old games, man, that's the one time where I mod, and that's the one time where I will mod, because I'm just like, yeah, it's just really brings things to the modern age a bit more. Ram the ambulance to see how the driver reacts. Johnny must be in another ambulance. Okay, let's go check this one. Excuse me, guys, just a simple traffic obfuscation. Nothing to worry about here. The Mafia has been alerted by a distress call. Oh, okay. Well, they can bring it on. I ain't worried about no mob. Find the actual ambulance that the Mafia has taken before they escape. I mean, give it my best shot. Mostly bald guys from Vice City, like Paul and Macker. Ken Rosenberg was a lawyer in Vice City. Johnny Sindako was in 3. Actually, more accurately, Ken Rosenberg was Tommy Vercetti's personal lawyer. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I figured it was something like that. I obviously do not know them, but we might play Vice City one day. And even 3 one day, maybe. Looks like this ambulance that took Johnny smash it up a bit and show the Mafia you mean business. Okay. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Kind of were right in my way. Nothing I could do. Yo! Give me Johnny Sindako, you must. You might have to do it. No, you have to give me the man. I mean business. I definitely do. I will keep ramming you until you are dead. I mean business. Trust me, you don't want to mess with me. I'm quite intimidating, you see. Okay, well, I'm ramming them, but it ain't doing much. Taking a left. Great choice. Great choice. What if I'm supposed to, like, shoot him? It literally just said ram him, though. Oh! Oh, so you want to play that game, do you? Launching a firearm in the midst of a city? Disgusting. You will be made an example of now. What am I supposed to do? Because it didn't even say shoot them, but I'm assuming I have a bit of artistic liberty here. Artistic Liberty City. Haha. Alright. This goose chase is coming to an end. Quick, get in the ambulance before any backup arrives. Okay. Quickly. We have a 1-star. Drive Johnny back to the meat factory. Okay, let's go this way. Hopefully the little GPS switches around. Good. If you use the shab before picking it up and spamming the interact button, A, you can pick up multiple. Backup has arrived. Multiple beverages for 1 stone, and it completes the quest. See, my brain won't let me do that because my brain's just like, you didn't really do it. You know what I mean? And my brain just is like, nope, you gotta legitimately do it even if it sucks. It's not really a mod that breaks the game or anything, just fixes a lot of bugs that cause the unbalance issue and re-adds content that was completed, but for some reason not in the game. Yeah, that's what I figured. I mean, I would definitely do that now for sure, because those old games, like, I love them and I appreciate them, but they are also a huge pain to play, especially in a Let's Play format. Yeah, so I would for sure, if I play that game again, add that restoration mod, without a doubt. CJ Smash! Oh my god, that guy got some air. Boop ba doop ba doop ba doo doo. Beedle deedle doo doo doo. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. Beedle. I think that was a cop too. That was definitely a cop. Beep 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 beep. They really just dive right into oncoming cars, man. They are like literal lemmings in this game. We have arrived.
Hey, Johnny, how you feeling?
I didn't think he was gonna be discharged till tomorrow.
Boo, 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 boo. $5,000 and respect. So now we got an N, or is that just north? And we got a, what is that? Is that Cesar? It's Cesar, I think. Beebla, 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 beep, 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 boo, 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 boo.
You got the core of my dream.
Doodle, 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 doodle.
Come on, I just want.
So it looks like we got an option between Cesar and also the dice, which is, what's his face? The lawyer guy. I like doing them all until they're done, basically, so we get the full scope of the story. You know. So we will go meet with the lawyer again. We probably should stop by a gun store, though, and get some body armor. Now, the question is, do we want to be fat? How do we get fat? Can you literally just spam food until you're fat? Is that how it works? Because I would like to go get that. She did say she likes fat guys, right? It's a fat guy thing, I think.
Playing with me? Stop.
Because if we take a look at our stats here... Oh, it's not showing my stats now.
What does Sir desire?
I want all the burger. Me
me
get
a happy
fat.
mama.
Meat stack, beef tower, moo kids meal. I mean, do I just literally spam this until we're fat? Doodle doodle doo. That awful bug where you lost your car wouldn't have gotten through the game either. Just turns into random encounters the game. See, was it a bug though? Like, I'm still confused as to what happened there. Because yeah, when I was playing.
Sick again.
Oh. Okay. More, please. Wait, why is my health lower now? So we ate all that. We lost health? Weird. Okay. Yeah, I still don't even know how, like, if that was a bug or not, because, yeah, basically... All right, let's go to the Cluckin' Bell and buy some body armor, too. From what I understand, like, there's a mission in Fallout 2 where you get your car stolen. And it got stolen, but I think I thought it was a bug, but then I think there also is legitimately a bug where, yeah, you lose your car as well. So I don't know what happened there, but I was definitely under the impression that it was a bug, and then it was horrible, because you're really not supposed to play Fallout 2 without a car. It is horrible. So I don't remember, but yeah. That was unfortunately the point of no return in terms of frustration playing that game. And it's a fantastic game. It was just whatever that car situation was really kind of turned me off of it. I really need to do a replay at some point. In fact, I was considering that. I think for this GTA San Andreas, I was considering doing Fallout 2 instead. That was way back when we started this.
Well done. Brilliant drive.
What's up, R. Piazza? Welcome in. Hope the science fair went well. Stream is going well. Eat 10 times, leave restaurant, repeat. Okay, cool. Sounds good. Is that a non-alcoholic beer, GV? I know you were abstaining from alcohol for a while, but not sure if you still are. Yes. Yeah, I mean, I really don't know what would make me get back to alcohol. I've considered it, like, I've definitely considered it, because it would be fun to have a nice drink, like a nightcap or something, but at this point, yeah, I'm just basically trying to see how long I can go without consuming alcohol, because you really do just feel cleaner overall, you know what I mean? And it's mainly the calories for me, obviously, is like, you don't have to worry about the calories so much, but yes, this is a Corona non-alcoholic, because it's been a while since I've had a Corona, 60 calories a pop. And pretty good, I must say. They did a good job with it. Tastes like a Corona. Am I, like, overfed right now? They're, like, not letting me buy food. What's going on? Very weird. Okay, let's go to the gun store. Baseball field meant to be analogous to UNLV's baseball field or the former professional Las Vegas 51s, now called the Aviators. I have no idea. I am not a sportsman in the slightest. 10 times, eat any more and you'll puke. And then it just like doesn't let you eat food for a certain amount of time. You ran out of gas, but there should have been a map marker indicating where the abandoned car was. Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah, something like that.
No ID required, friend.
Okay, body armor, please, sir.
Have fun.
Thank you. And then I think we're good on weapons. Otherwise, we got a full arsenal currently. Don't know if there's any like new stuff or not. Oh, stop. Also, are we fat? We kind of look fatter, but I don't know if it's just the clothes. Yes, Final Fantasy X battle music, which really is an earworm for me, and I'll just sing it randomly, basically. You overeat, temporarily refuse him service. Okay. Because I ate too. They just told every restaurant in the world that they're not to serve me because I vomited it in person. All right, that's fair. That's fine. Alcohol generally isn't worth for me except for occasionally, and also I ain't trying to destroy my liver. Yep. Yeah, for me it's just I don't really want to feel hungover ever again, to be honest. And then also the calories. I just like eating, so it just gives me more calories to eat as opposed to drink, which is not important to me as much.
Aliens.
Where's the front door of this dang old place? I think we passed it, right? Clear-minded when you don't drink regularly. I mean, I think it's one of those things where it's weird because like alcohol is straight up poison, and like you'll feel poisoned by it in a certain way when you drink it, and it's just something that's like kind of, you know, socially acceptable poison, which is kind of weird. But so I get it, but I think like anything in moderation, like I could totally understand, you know, having a nice glass of wine, having a nice little end cap, you know, drinking some refined whiskey. I get that. I get it. And I do kind of miss that. That does suck that I don't really have the ability to do that stuff. But yeah, the trade-off of not feeling poisoned ever, you know, in terms of just having a hangover or whatever, when you drink heavily and then you feel really genuinely terrible, the feeling of feeling dried out, like that is very nice to not deal with, pretty much. 1-star Yelp review that CJ left at the last restaurant. Thinking of buying a Nintendo Switch for the first time. Are they really good? I love the Nintendo Switch. I think the Nintendo Switch is genuinely one of the best video game systems to ever come out. Genius move by Nintendo, and obviously one of the most solid business moves ever too. The thing is, the Switch 2 is coming out. It was just announced, so I don't know if you want to hold off for a Switch 2, because that is a thing that's going to happen. But I can't recommend the Switch enough. The only thing would be is if you'd rather have the Steam Deck and have your Steam library and play bigger games, because the Switch is definitely geared more towards kind of, you know, not as beefy games. You can get beefier games on it, but it's by no means a powerful machine. But if you just want something that has that Nintendo flair with all the games and you can play it on the go and do whatever, I love the Switch, and I'm very excited for the Switch too, personally.
Oh, baby, I'm get this show on the road.
The good doctor has revived the patient.
Thank you,
Sweet
thank
as my
you,
son,
thank
sweet.
you.
So everything's straight now?
No, absolutely not. I'm still screwed. Absolutely screwed, but at least now I'm in the right frame of mind. What the fuck are we gonna do? Any minute now, some mafia bullet is going to splatter my brains all over the wall. My wall. My beautiful wall.
Ooh, you missed a bit. I'll have that.
Forget about it.
Oh, that's a great idea, Tony, but you know what? It ain't gonna work, okay? Not this time. No way, no.
Look, man, relax. Get a grip.
Yeah, you're right. I need to get a grip.
Take control.
Yes, grab the bull by the horn.
And show everybody who's boss.
I'm the boss. I am the boss.
All right, then.
All right. Let's tear this
That's
town
what I'm
up.
saying. So where we going?
Details, details. Let's just get there.
Rack 'em up, Macca. What's the matter with you?
Take Rosenberg to the abattoir. I have no idea what an abattoir is, but we're going to it. Let's also get rid of our little map marker here.
Where to?
We're gonna pay the Sindacos a visit. See how Johnny is. Win him over with some kind words during his convalescence.
Well, yeah, sure. I can take you by there.
I gotta get out of this game. Shit, my nose is pissing like a racehorse. That is really good stuff. Drive faster. Come on, come on, come on. What are you, an old lady?
So you trying to get out?
Yes, God, yes. I want to do something safe and legal and boring with people that like me. And have a wife and some kids and get divorced and fight for weekend access like everybody else.
Listen, I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, I'm just so tired of all this life and death bullshit. Ah, shit's all down my damn shirt and everything. It's my best shirt, too. Didn't this shit look good on me?
And I mean, hey man, it's definitely admirable wanting to get out of the game. People don't last very long in the game, typically at least. We'll see what we can do for you. If you do get a Switch and don't plan on buying games, the hell happened there? Physically, make sure you buy a micro SD. Yeah, I think it's pretty much necessary, is the extra storage, because Nintendo is infamous for having horrendous storage. Although I guess all companies pretty much these days with consoles.
Okay, let's get this over with.
Base
I'm the
level.
Boss. I am the boss. I'm the boss. I am the boss. Yeah.
That guy sounds like James Woods, too. This guy isn't voiced by James Woods, is he? He definitely sounds like a familiar voice, but I can't place him. Sindaco Abattoir. What the hell is an abattoir?
What's going on?
Abattoir, the last
Forget
airbender.
something?
No, look, you go on in. I'ma wait.
Look, you gotta come with me this once. If I pull this off, I can carry on. I know I can, but please, you gotta come with me. I'm gonna squirt my ass all over the floor. Just this once, please. Please, please.
Okay, okay, chill. Shit, this can't look good. Listen, everything gonna be okay. Just remember, you the boss.
I'm the boss? I'm the boss. I'm the boss. I'm the boss. I am the boss. Hey, boys. Tell your boss that Ken Rosenberg is here to see him.
Ken who?
Ken Rosenberg. Ken Rosenberg, the guy that runs this town. So, how's Johnny?
He's doing much better. Yeah. He ate something this morning.
Oh.
Hey, Ken. Oh, my Christ, this fucking thing. Ken, como esta? How you doing?
Pretty good. And you?
I still got a little bit of the night terrors, touch of diarrhea, but I'll get through it.
Huh, diarrhea. Cool.
And
Yeah.
who's this?
How you doing, Johnny?
It's fucking him. It's him. Oh man. Oh God, it's him. Oh, my heart. My heart.
Damn, that nigga fucked up.
So that's the guy we had on our car. What is happening now? Checkpoint save? That's a Molotov. What is happening?
Shit! They started a fire to keep us back.
Protect Rosenberg and kill all the witnesses.
Find it.
Carl, leave no witnesses or we're dead
You
meat.
lost the will to live yet? You happy now?
Okay.
The extinguisher. I got the extinguisher. Take those guys out and I'll put out the flames.
I'm gonna try and press Y when standing in
I'm
front of
gonna start up the meat
switches
trap.
to operate them. Switches.
You wanna get blasted, fool? You want this, huh?
Okay, let's go for the M4. What do you mean switches?
Yeah? You having fun yet? Stand back. I'm gonna blast these flames.
Do it. I'm assuming it just means something with like the.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Now you better shut up.
Keep practicing
Screw
to
this.
reach
I'm gonna
hitman
hide in
level.
the freezer.
I need this more than you, I think.
Oh my god, these guys are like tanks now. Reload.
You having a good day now, asshole?
Yeah, these guys are like. Whoa! Look at this guy. What the hell? Oh, that's Rosenberg. Shoot, I just shot him in the face.
I ain't such a buster now, huh?
Yeah, these guys take way more bullets to kill now. What the hell? But if you can snipe their little head, they're dead instantly. I think there's a guy right there. Maybe, maybe not.
It's my constitutional right, bitch.
Oh, there's a dude right there. It's also super duper dark in here.
What did I say? What did I do?
Nothing. My bad. Now take cover.
Come on. Come on. Come on. It's like incredibly sensitive.
Holy fuck, what is it about my luck?
There we go. Okay, there's a guy in the meat packing thing right in the middle. And then we got a whole squad of them that just spawned.
We gotta do something.
Somebody shoot now, bitch.
Okay. Looks like 3 more at
Well
least.
done, CJ.
Okay, it's clear.
Okay, 2 more behind the wall.
Shit, this is insane.
You wanna
Jesus.
fuck you then?
Never, ever, ever, ever.
They're like spawning as we're
Don't
running
blame me,
through
blame
here.
Society.
All the witnesses are dead head for the exit. Don't have to ask me twice. Jeez Louise.
You don't need it now.
The exit.
The introduction, which shows events that lead directly into this game. Oh, interesting. Never heard of that before. Drive Rosenberg back to the casino. Let's go. He's voiced by William Fichtner.
Shit, we gotta get the fuck out of here.
Is he in
We need
anything
some
else? I don't
wheels.
recognize
Get me
that
back to
name.
Caligula's.
You calm down and follow my lead.
Oh, fuck, man. We work well as a team together, huh, CJ? You and me tearing this town up. Nobody can stop us. Nobody in the...
Johnny's a done deal, and so is his gang.
Too fucking right they are, dumb pussies. Oh, fuck, I'm
a veterano, ese no joke.
What am I gonna do? Shit, shit, shit!
You just gotta hang in there. Play it dumb. I'll figure out a way to get you out of this.
Just drop me at the airport.
Nah, man. They gotta think you dead. I'll think of something. I promise.
What a good friend CJ is. Man, oh man. What's up, Roger Hunt? Welcome to the stream. GV, you said you watched Better Call Saul. Yeah. I mean, when Cindy and I first met, I think I was finishing Better Call Saul, and we started watching it again after we finished Breaking Bad. But I wasn't like too into it, just because it's a slower show, and like it hasn't been long enough where I'm like dying to rewatch it. But I have seen the show, yes, all the way through. And I think Cindy wants to watch it, which if she
Get in
really
there
wants
and
to
be
watch it,
cool,
we'll
like you just been out for a relaxing drive or
we'll
something.
go through it.
Calm. Yeah, calm. I'm calm. Real fucking calm. I'm calm, Mr. Calm, Mr. Calm. That's me, Mr. Calm.
$8,000 and some respect. We go get a girlfriend now, but we gotta go eat some burgers. It looks like we got really fat just from that one little slew of burger eating. Boom boom. Who's MD? I don't know, but let's go get fat. What's up, Josh? Welcome in. Hello, hello. Do.
Hey, I'm sorry.
Will do. I think I'll get games physically, but also digitally. Might hold off until the Switch 2. I mean, if you're going to buy one, I would definitely recommend waiting, because, yeah, the Switch 2 is probably not too far off. And it is a full confirmed thing at this point. As everybody knew it would be, because the Switch 1 was a massive success, of course. Found my old save file of this game, thought about starting it back up. Do it. Bet you won't. Do it. Excuse me, need burger. Fire resistance is really helpful in this game, especially early. Always do the fire truck missions as soon as possible. Makes you completely fireproof. So I have heard.
I know it's you stinking perro.
Look, just say what you gotta say. I ain't interested in the stupid games.
Stupid games? This is my heart you play with.
What? Look, you damn. Gotta change my number.
For real, man. Because trust me, you do. Yeah, that's not a good scenario. Her having our number, I don't think. He was in Heat, Armageddon, Crash. Maybe if I saw him, I would know, but I don't recognize enough of him. Ken, you were most definitely Mr. Calm. Absolutely. He was large and in charge. Definitely not extremely unconfident. Okay, so 10 meat stacks, right?
Have a wonderful day.
That's 1. That's 2.
Please
that's
enjoy
3.
your meal.
That's 4. That's
Enjoyed
5.
serving you.
That's 6. That's
Munch your way
7.
to bliss, sir.
That's 8. That's 9. That's 10.
Slurp my burger, sir.
Okay, now we should be full health,
Have
right?
a wonderful day.
Yeah, you can see him getting fatter. In the Patreon channel playthrough, there was a certain character that seemed so familiar and I couldn't put my finger on it, but then it hit me that he was in Better Call Saul? Oh, now I'm really curious who that was. Send me a DM or something, Jotaro, or post it in the exclusive channel on the Discord or something, because I'm curious who that is. You're getting chubby, go to the gym and work out or do some running. No. Body fat increase, you're flabby. No. You're flabby. Oh, wait, did he just, like, fall? Yeah, we're getting fat. Look at that. So if I do this... Why is it not showing my stats anymore? Oh, there we go. Fat is almost full, yeah. All right, let's just get the fattest we possibly can. I don't know if you have to be the fattest possible to get that one girl, but we'll see. What up, DF Squiddy? DF Squiddy. Oh, yeah, shoot. I got to remember to check the TikTok chat. Gosh dang it. Okay, looks like I didn't miss anything. Because I promise you, TikTok chat, I am not ignoring you. Okay, good. Okay, so 10 more boigas.
How may I serve you?
This is like Heart Attack Grill in actual Las Vegas, which I have been outside of. But I think I wanted to eat there, but it literally was so horrendously bad for you that I literally couldn't, like, I couldn't justify it. It's like I want to do it for the lulz, but it was so horrendously bad.
Hope we see you again, sir.
1, 2. Huh? That is foul. Why did that happen? I literally ate 2 when I came back in. I guess you got to go, like, from, you know, like, different ones or something. Well, that's annoying. Also, what's going on with the bars in my top right? There's, like, a new blue bar. And our body armor is, like, hollowed out for some reason. Weird. Catalina. Yeah, she's the type of crazy that's a little too turned to 11. You know what I mean? There's a nice balance of crazy, but that's a little too, it's a little, you can't go back from that, really. Okay, so now we got Woozy, and then we got MD. I don't know who MD is. We got Cesar, but are we fat enough? Are we fat enough? Should we go check if we're fat? She was at this school, right? Because it was like the first school, I think. By the time we get there, maybe we'll be able to eat more food anyways. Let's go. Excuse me. Excuse me. Breaking Bad is one of the best shows of all time, and even considered the best by a lot of people, but I think it's a tad overrated, even though I like it a lot. You know, this was like my 4th or 5th like full rewatch of it, and probably 3rd or 4th, and it's extremely good. It does a fantastic job of really like setting up everything and delivering and everything like that. Is it overrated?
See everyone, I never touch tools.
There are elements of it. I don't know. You know, upon the final rewatch this time, I was like, yeah, I could see another show maybe overtaking it. I feel like The Sopranos might genuinely be better quality overall. So in that respect, I could kind of agree that maybe like something like The Sopranos is overall better on every level, but it also has an extra season, right? But I don't know. I mean, honestly, it is a fantastic show. I think just how well written and acted it is really takes it far, personally. Character in the game that liked to gamble, trying to be vague, but hopefully that narrows it down. Oh. Oh. Whoa, I did not wait. I'm going to have to look into that because I did not recognize that character if it's the character I'm thinking you're talking about. Huh. Oh yeah, maybe they patched it. I don't know. Maybe you have to go to a completely different location. I'm not really sure. Isn't Nacho that extremely popular villain in Far Cry? Yes, and I'm forgetting his name. Oh, it's Crash, right. I always think it's Caesar because I think it's like a flag or something. And I think it's like his, you know, home, I guess, what is Caesar? Mexican? Which is not, it's not the Mexican flag at all. But my brain thinks it's like a flag with Caesar for some reason. Anyways, yeah, Nacho. I'm forgetting his name. What's his name? He's like an extremely good actor. Yeah, who plays Voss in Far Cry 3. Yep, he is extremely good. Michael something, right? Maybe? I don't know. Forgetting his name. Nacho! Michael Mando. Yep, there it is. I knew it was something like that. Michael Mando. Heart Attack Grill is insane. I mean, if I could, like, eat that and then, like, reverse time, I would do it. Because those butter milkshakes where they put, like, actual butter in there, like, that looks so good. But it's obviously, like, 15,000 calories. So can't do it. But maybe one day. Dexter. I really like Dexter. I was really into it until, you know, it's unfortunately one of those shows that I do think goes downhill quite a bit near the end. Doesn't really stick the landing for me. Ooh, I would love to... Fish and chips might be the one thing I can actually eat fish-related, because it always looks so good to me, especially with, like, malt vinegar. Just sounds so good. Never had it, but I would definitely try it. Yep, yeah, I really like Dexter. I was very into it, but boy, oh boy, it starts to tank a bit near the end. IMO. He's a minor character, but his voice is recognizable. Yeah, I'll have to look into it because I'm very curious. I love like seeing who's in what and like how they, you know, go from project to project. I'm not wild about all the filler episodes. But what filler episodes are in Breaking Bad? I mean, there's The Fly, which is the infamous one. And, you know, I'm not a Fly enjoyer. You have, like, half the people that really love The Fly, and then you have half the people that don't. I definitely don't like it, especially after this rewatch. Although I will say I was kind of checked out during that episode, I remember. Not a big fan of The Fly. But outside of The Fly, is there a lot of filler in Breaking Bad? I don't really remember episodes being wasted, really. Yeah, The Wire's fantastic. I love The Office, too. Game of Thrones, yep. Until... If I remember right, Season 5 goes, like, way down. And then Season 6, I think, comes back up. And then 7 and 8, yeah. It's such a shame, man. Was my favorite show by far. Such a shame.
Sorry, dude, but I'm not into you.
You need to show style? What? I thought she said she likes fat dudes. What? But now it's saying I need to show style? I don't even... How do I show style? Are there just items that give you, like, better sex appeal or something? What the hell? I just got rejected. Seasons 1 to 4, 10 out of 10. 5 to 9 is 9 out of 10? For what? For Game of Thrones? Because for me, I totally agree. Like, seasons 1 through 4 are some of the best television ever made. Then season 5 takes a huge drop in quality. And then season 6, it's been a while, but like from what I remember, 6 goes up a bit. And then, yeah, 7, I don't really remember that much of, but 8, I remember just going like, what the actual, and the ending like legitimately pisses me off to this day. Like, I don't know what the hell they were thinking with that crap. That was extremely frustrating being that vested into something and then having it turn into that. Personally. But that's how I feel. Oh, Dexter. Okay, that makes more sense. Dexter, it's been too long. I can't really talk about it. But I remember really being into it for a while. But, yeah. Couldn't even tell you what happens in, like, the later seasons. I don't even remember where it goes. The show's budget for that season was so low, they had to basically budget cut. Yep, which is a bottle episode. In a nutshell.
Well, hello, a doodle doo.
And a bottle episode, indeed it was. Have you seen House of the Dragon? I need to catch up. So far, I just caught up with Severance.
Choke on the bone fragments.
2,
Hope you
3,
choke a doodle
4, 5,
cluck, cluck, sir.
6, 7, 8.
You might be lucky enough to find a feather.
Buy 8 meals from Cluckenbell throughout the game? What? 9.
The chewy bits aren't harmful, sir.
Reach maximum weight. I'll have 2 numbered. They're both big smoke-related achievements. That's funny. So how do I get this girlfriend now? I thought she said she liked fat people. Body fat increase. You're obese. Does anybody know how to get... Oh, wait, what? You run the risk of a heart attack? Okay. Yeah, does anybody know how to get this chick? I thought she liked fat guys, but now she said you need more style. But yeah, I need to catch up with House of the Dragon. I think I was watching season 2 as it was airing, but then I kind of fell off of it. I like watching things when they're all out, you know what I mean? So Severance I watched, caught up with, and I'm going to catch up with Invincible, which I watched season 2, episode 1. So I'm probably going to watch Invincible next, honestly, and Severance as it's coming out because I love Severance. Although that last episode of Severance, what the hell, man? There's some rumblings that it was kind of a wasted episode, and I honestly agree. I feel like the show was going, getting really good, and they were just like, okay, let's do a side quest with like maybe 2 interesting things that happen. I was pretty disappointed by last night's episode, personally. But maybe it's just me. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to take a bathroom break. Make sure to hit the subscribe/follow button if you haven't already, if you want to stay up to date with our shenanigans. Thank you for watching. I will be back. Alright, let's catch up with chat real quick. Wow. Fat and stylish. Didn't have too many fillers, but the ones that did have I didn't care for, like the one where Jesse is hardcore partying to cope with his depression. Then there were a couple of others. I mean, personally, I would disagree that they're like, you know, what? Yeah. Personally, I would disagree that those are filler because, like, you know, it's supposed to show that Jesse is obviously despondent and disillusioned with life, and even though he's made all this money, it doesn't really matter because of the horrible things he's done, which I could agree that they kind of spend too much time on that. I don't enjoy those segments of the shows that much either, because if I remember correctly, it does go on a bit, you know, it kind of goes on for a bit of time. But I don't know. I mean, I would say personally that Breaking Bad is extremely well-paced. Upon rewatch here, I feel like season 3 is the weakest, where they introduce the twins, and it gets a little too, like, bananas for me, because the rest of the show is pretty grounded. But I love the show. I think it's really good. I'm not a fan of the Fly episode. I do find it to be a little extraneous, but they were, yeah, literally trying to make a bigger budget for the finale or whatever they were doing. I will say we watched El Camino afterwards, and I think my original opinion of, like, this does not need to exist really holds up. Like, that show, El Camino, like, it's a competent film, but man, oh man, it's just like, why are we doing this? Why are we, like, dragging out the corpse of Breaking Bad again, which was perfectly ended? Just, like, I heard a thing like, oh, people want to see what happens to Jesse. It's like, bro, it ended on the note that it needs to end on with Jesse for you to understand, like, where that's going to go. I kind of hate that El Camino was made. It's just, like, it takes away from the perfect, punchy ending of Breaking Bad. It's, like, a perfect ending. Like, why did they do that? But anyways, rant over. What's up, Chris? I could probably still remember the cheat codes from memory. Hell yeah. Everybody loves the cheat codes. It's been mentioned a lot in this playthrough. Style is related to sex appeal. Wearing CJ's basic tank top increases it by 5%. Okay, so how to increase sex appeal to maximum San Andreas? Best way to max out your sex appeal is to buy expensive clothing, ensure you're driving a pristine sports car, and are regularly changing your hairstyle and tattoos. Keep purchasing 4 back tattoos? Remove any clothes. Oh my god, you gotta go through a whole process here? Get the Super GT, drive to Idlewood Tattoo, go inside butt naked, purchase tattoos for each possible body part. Okay, this is getting, like, way out of hand. I don't care. I don't care this much. I totally agree about the last Severance episode, 36 minutes. I was like, WTF. Yeah, it ended, and Cindy hasn't been watching the show, but she watched that episode with me. And I was like, what was that? It was like, it just sucks because the season has been so good. Like, episode 7 was, like, phenomenal. And then we get that, and I was like, okay. I feel like you could have just put that in, like, a 10-minute scene of an existing episode, which it just sucks because, like, I like the show so much. I don't want to. Now we got to wait a whole nother week for, like, more significant things. Might have to do a rewatch. Well, I mean, those are my opinions. Obviously, you know, different strokes for different folks. I think season 1 is worse than 3, but that's just because they didn't know where to take the show, and so it was kind of all over the place. I thought season 1, like, as far as, like, a first season for a show, I thought it held up really well. It's very goofy, and it's tonally kind of weird, I guess, but I don't know. I thought Breaking Bad season 1 and 2 were actually, like, pretty solid considering what's to come. Season 3 just gets a little too wacky for me. Kind of takes a departure from the this could really happen nature of the show. You know what I mean? Fan base trashing other popular shows. Breaking Bad's fan base? Well, yeah, screw that. I mean, I don't owe allegiance to Breaking Bad. I think it's a fantastic show, but yeah, I'm not gonna crap on other shows for not reaching that height. The car school girl's bonus isn't that great. She just allows you to use her pay and spray for free. Oh, that sucks. I don't care about that. Okay, GTA San Andreas girlfriends. I want to see what the other ones do. So, who do we got? We got Denise. What does Denise even do? Does she even have a bonus? How to date Denise. There's Katie, who's already our girlfriend. There's Michelle. That's the girl in the driving school. There's Barbara. Located outside the El Quebrados police station. If he's overweight? Oh. Wait, did we find the overweight girl and I thought it was this girl? Oh. Okay, so it's like she's like outside a police station on the east side of like a town to the top left. And then there's Millie, who we're dating as well as a part of the story. And then there's Helena. Blueberry's ammunition. High sex appeal. Well, I mean, yeah, I don't know if I want to grind sex appeal. Maybe I'll just get the oysters and do it that way. We'll go get the other one, though, who likes fat dudes. Season 4 is even more wacky by that definition. I gotta remember what episodes are in Season 4. Do. Oh, yeah, there are some wacky moments in Season 4, yeah, for sure. But it has an amazing ending to it, so I feel like I give it a bit of some leeway. But yes, looking through, there are definitely some moments that I remember being like, okay. Do. I think Season 1 is perfect for Breaking Bad because it shows freeable and scared like a lowly Walter White. Exactly, yeah. Season 1 is extremely important because, yeah, it's the beginning of the transformation. Yep, and I think it was just done well. I mean, it's definitely like, it's the most like cookie cutter, I guess, of all the seasons, but I don't know. I like Season 1 of Breaking Bad. Michelle wants a fat guy with sex appeal. Okay. So would you say, okay. Would you say Walter, okay, let's pause here. Get back to the video game. Would you say Walter was always narcissistic and bad person but hit it well, or did he descend into that as the story goes on? Okay, so I think we're going here to get a girlfriend, by the way. Also, if we drive that Super GT, will she actually... Where the heck are we? Wait, why am I here again? So, let's drive the Super GT and see if she likes me, which I don't think she will. But apparently the Super GT adds to your sex appeal or something. Did I think that Walter was always narcissistic? Or did he descend into that as the story goes on? It's a weird thing, man. I mean, I think that's why the show is good, because I think they show a good job of... They do a good job of showing, like, there are elements in his life where he kind of always had those tendencies. I think becoming a drug lord basically just allowed him to fully realize it. But I don't know. I don't know if it's a good portrayal of, like, narcissism or anything, because you could see, like, Season 1 Walter White probably, you know, living his life as a fine dude and having a fine family, whatever. But, yeah, it begs the question, like, if that was inside of him, like, how would it have all turned out? So, I don't know. He probably showed narcissistic tendencies early, maybe, but, like, then, yeah, as time went on, he obviously went full narcissist, pretty much, I would say. Oh, yeah, let's grab the car real quick. How does the car tie to your sex appeal, though? I guess it's like your current tied car or whatever. Okay, we're looking for the Super GT. Is it this one? We already got the key card from Millie, I do believe. Didn't we already get the key card? I think she gave us the key card. Unless I have to literally go there and grab it. Black Sails? No, I don't know what Black Sails is. Walt was always narcissistic who let his ego get to him. Yeah, exactly. The job offer is a good early moment that shows that because his pride is too big. Yep. Oh yeah, I know the pizza scene. Oh yeah, I pulled a. Did you know Aragorn broke his foot when he kicked that helmet? I pulled that when that happened. When Cindy and I were watching it. Oh yes.
Hi there, handsome.
Oh,
Can I get your number?
That actually worked.
Yeah, here you go.
Whoa.
Cool, I'll call you. We should hang out sometime.
Yeah, one take. Michelle's your girlfriend now. Michelle can fix your car at a place downtown for free. Hell yeah. Look at that. All right. I didn't expect that to work. Look at that. What's up, Alexander the Great? Welcome in. Yeah, that's what I thought is it was supposed to land, but he did it in one take. He kind of looks back and looks at it, which is always funny to me. He like literally looks back to confirm that it like landed, which they kept in, which is always funny. Yeah, I was wondering if it was unscripted, because I remember that being a thing, but then also, like, in that very episode, it cuts back to the pizza to show that it, like, degraded over time or whatever. So, like, they definitely planned it, or at least figured out that they wanted that to be a shot later on. So, it makes more sense, I think, that he did it in one take, and that's what was the weird thing, you know? Yeah, I'd say he was always an insecure narcissist, although it's built upon way more throughout the course of the show. Like, early on, he's just, you know, I could see him living out his days as a, whatever, having a boring life. I could see that happening. Yes, I love when he tells Skylar that it was for me. I love that. I remember watching that when that episode first aired, and I was like, oh, that's such a perfect lie. He just doesn't have any more BS in him, and he's just like, no, I did it for me. I love that. It's just like, it's owning it, you know? It's like, yeah, you're a piece of crap, but you're owning it. Makes it easier for some. He didn't believe in God? Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. I never thought about the religious aspect of Breaking Bad. Yeah, that's true. He never really had to tie it to God or anything. A lot of narcissists that hide it really well. Covert narcissism, right? And also just regular narcissism, I guess. You could see his disbelief when he looks back at it. It's really funny because they honestly shouldn't have kept that. Because it kind of is a little meta, I think, for the scene. But it is very funny that he like looks back to confirm it landed on the roof. Ba ba bo ba ba boo ba. Saul, Gustavo, and Hank. Yeah, it's funny. My taste definitely changed this rewatch of Breaking Bad. I would have to say I think my favorite character is Hank, which I really is weird. It's the sort of thing like, you know, when you're younger, I feel like you don't like, you know, authoritative figures or whatever. And I probably didn't like Hank the first time I watched it, but now... yeah, Hank was my favorite character, and Gus is great. Obviously, everybody loves Gus. And yeah, Saul's great too. Saul's not my favorite character, but I love Hank. He left Gray Matter Tech for prideful reasons and the fact that he shot Mike because he lost an argument. Yeah, that's... yeah. I'm not a big fan of Mike. Like, people, like, he's one of those characters, like, what is it, Bronn from Game of Thrones, that, like, just the fan base loves. So they're like, okay, now we got to put him in everything. And he's also invincible, and he's a badass, and he's Superman. And I hate those characters. Like, Mike Ehrmantraut, like, the actor, what's his name? I'm forgetting it, but I know it. But anyways, the actor did a great job, and the character's fine. But I just, like, I hate when characters get that treatment of, like, everybody loves him, so now he's got to be in everything. He's in Better Call Saul. He's in Breaking Bad. It's like, enough, Mike. Enough. But anyways, yeah, how he went out was tragic. What's up, Tyler? Finally catching a stream while it's live. I finished the Fallout 300% last night. Phenomenal playthrough. Remember being scared of my wits playing it as a kid. Yeah, it scared the crap out of me, too. Thanks for watching, Tyler. The Soul? Oh, wait. Yeah, finish that quote. You got cut off, RPS, but I'm remembering that scene, but I don't remember what he says. I don't think he's BPD, though. I think I wouldn't say Walter White's BPD. He's more so just, his biggest downfall is his pride and his ego, which, you know, is a good indicator of his narcissistic tendencies. Oh, there's only chemistry here. Yeah. Gus, after seeing Breaking Bad, after watching BCS, it showed what a monster he was. I don't remember how he's portrayed in Better Call Saul, to be honest. Mike's fine, but he gets to be that character where it's like he's God. He knows exactly every single situation. He's so badass and cool, and I'm just like, yeah, I get it. And they did the same thing with Bronn in Game of Thrones, where he didn't even exist in the books, and then they put him in every single thing, and he's so badass, and he's always the one that knows what's going on. It's like, okay, oh my God. It's not realistic to me. It's just like, it feels like fan casting at that point. He's fine, but I don't like how they like really put him in every single thing and like made him like a gigantic character. Oh, yeah, for sure, 12 gauge. I mean, that's definitely a thing. You're gonna go to church and repent. I know, people love Mike. I know, I get it. Everybody loves Mike. He's so cool.
I'm divorced with 2 kids. You still interested, son?
Oh, yeah.
That's my combination right here.
Great, I'll give you a call. My name is Barbara, by the way.
That's it. Barbara's your girlfriend now. Barbara will get you out of jail for free. You can pick her up from the cop station in El Quebradas. Okay. I'm divorced with 2 kids. You still interested? Fair enough, Barbara. I like your game. All right, so that's, yeah, we would need, what do we need? Sex appeal again, right? Which we might have sex appeal. Wait, where did I drop off? Yeah, my Super GT. We might have sex appeal with the Super GT. We should go check. The other girl likes... Was it fat guys too? Wait, now I can't remember. What did the last girlfriend like? Was it fat guys? GTA San Andreas girlfriends. What did the last chick like? Because I thought she was going to be unobtainable, but now... Skinny CJ with high sex appeal. Until his muscle meter... Oh, you need to literally be skinny. Okay. Skinny with high sex appeal for to date Helena. Helly R. All right. Well, I guess we're not dating Helena anytime soon. That's fine. All right, let's go do Omission. So we got Crash, which is interesting. Who the hell is MD? Let's go to Woozy. Let's go hang out with Woozy. Be a character, yep, because Bob wasn't on set, yep. I did know that. Also prevents your weapon from being taken when arrested now, too. Oh, nice, okay. Sweet, I like that. I like that. As long as I don't gotta pay the alimony. Yeah, for real. As long as I don't gotta pay the alimony. I respect Mike a lot for taking a beat down from Tuco and in the process got him arrested. Wait, did that happen? Wait, when did that happen? Does that happen in Better Call Saul? Oh, that does happen in Better Call Saul. I'm vaguely remembering that. Yeah, he's fine. I mean, he's whatever. He's a fine character. They, you know, Better Call Saul and Vince Gilligan and Breaking Bad, they do a great job. He's a little Mary Suey for me, I guess, if that makes sense. He's a little, whatever you would call that, where like fans love a character so much that they get like a huge spotlight on them. Whatever you call that, if there's a term for that. He's a little bit like that. Okay, that's my only thing with him. He's a fine actor. He's a fine character. He's a fine actor. He's a fine character, Walt. Walter, why'd you have to eat my snickerdoodle, Walter? We could have been best friends and you just had to go and eat my snickerdoodle, Walter. CJ putting his body through the ringer. If you find all the oysters. Yeah, I know that's an option. I really don't want to do that, though. I mean, we could definitely do it if we end up 100%ing this game, which I don't expect. We could find all the oysters, and then apparently, yeah, you can date anybody at that point, which would be an option. Man, I do not remember the first seasons of Better Call Saul at all. It's been too long. We did watch like episode 1, 2, or 3. Maybe all of them.
Look where you go.
Thunder bringer through the ringer. His backstory in Better Call Saul. Yeah, to be fair, I enjoyed that too. I think what they did with his character was a smart thing to do, and I was definitely very compelled by his cop backstory. I thought that was all great, to be fair. I broke my boy. Oh, I remember that too, yeah. Yeah, I remember that being good. I don't remember the exact scene, but I do remember that line. Not into Perfect Mary Sue and Gary Stu. Gary Stu, there you go, yeah. Gary Stu. Yeah, and I'm being harsh. I'm definitely being harsh, but I don't know. It's just really that Braun feeling, man. I just remember they put Braun in everything, and then how Braun ends in Game of Thrones. It's just like, oh my god, get out of the show. You're not even supposed to be in the story. People just like you because you're a badass. So cool. It's just, you don't have to force a character into a story just because you're a badass. Enough.
Mr. Ramfali. Gentlemen, can I have your marks, please? Gentlemen, or shall I say partners?
Oh, I drank to that.
That's it? Wait, what? Okay, so we're just partners with the casino. Do we get benefits from that? I guess that's just a celebration. Huh. Icky. Oh.
Hello?
Carl, it's me, Ken. The Leone family has made their move. Salvatore's here. Now, he's taken over Caligula's. We're screwed. It's war for control of Venturis, man. War. War! There's word of some triad visitors, something that should keep them busy. I'm calling from the bathroom. I gotta go. I really gotta go.
R.A. Salvatore is striking. Alrighty. What do we get? What are our options? MD, and then we got the die. Who the hell is MD? Am I supposed to know who that is? What, Greyjoy? What? You want pets? Is that what you want? Is that what you want, Lois? Let's go see who MD is. I'm just curious more than anything. Ooh, nice car. I think I'll take it.
Help! Please!
Clearly, you're due for a BCS rewatch if you can barely remember the earlier stuff. Oh, yeah, for sure. I don't know. I definitely liked Breaking Bad more. I know, Better Call Saul is amazing, obviously, but I don't know. I'm not there yet where I want to do a rewatch, but my memory is typically horrible. Also, I think I just, engaged with a lot of media and, really did not pay as much attention as I should have at the time. I feel like that was kind of a bad habit of mine. Because now I feel like I absorb a lot more, Thunder bringer. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Josh. That's what I don't like about it, is they become these characters that just are like, nobody can beat them in a fight. They're so legendary. It's like, ugh. It's just not realistic. Mad Dog.
Jump! Jump! Come on, jump!
Come on, man,
jump! You got it!
Hey, what's happening? Who's the idiot?
That's a washed-up rapper. It's Mad Dog. Used to be a real chart-topping cat, real player.
Mad Dog?
Jump!
Oh, it's
Jump!
Mad Dog.
Come on!
Lost all his money in the casino and went boxing.
Hey, Mad Dog! What you doing up there, fool? Come on,
Do
I know you?
Already.
Don't be a wuss.
I don't think so, shut the fuck up. This is the end. So,
Get it, dog! Get a grip, dude! Get a grip! You still got it? You still gangster?
I don't give a fuck no more. My manager got killed, some asshole stole my rhyme book. Shit is rough. All the kids like this Loco G or whatever the fuck his name is. Some fake-ass gangster rapper bullshit. Liquor's my only friend.
Come on, dog!
Liquor's my only friend.
You just need a new manager, baby. You looking at him.
I hate
Just
y'all.
come in off that ledge, man.
Hey, don't talk him out of jumping. We got good money on this.
Yeah, good odds, too.
Damn, this town is cold.
Man, jump!
Hey, you
Stay the
better
fuck
jump, or I'm
away.
gonna fucking
Stay the
throw
fuck
you
away.
off down.
I'm the best rapper in the universe. I'll jump. I'll jump.
Oh, hell no. I gotta catch this fool.
Oh, find a way to save Mad Dog before he jumps. Use the pickup truck around the corner to rescue Mad Dog. I kind of wish he didn't tell you exactly what to do every time. I kind of wish you had to like look around and go, oh, there's a pickup truck. But I suppose it might be a little too confusing. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome
What
to
the fuck
the
you
stream.
doing?
I'm helping somebody, sir. I'm being a good citizen.
Jump,
Okay.
you fool.
Stay back.
Catch Mad Dog when he jumps.
Jump, it'll save your career.
Am I supposed to get closer?
You won't be needing those fancy clothes.
Now
Jump, you fool.
this is a mission.
It's time. I'm gonna do it.
Okay, do it then. Shit or get off the pot, Mad Dog. Oh, gotta be quicker than that. Oh, what? I thought we had him.
You won't be
Okay.
needing those fancy
I put the
clothes.
boxes. Yeah, you can kind of get closer.
Jump,
It's weird.
it'll save your career.
I don't know if you're supposed to get closer
Hey,
or
he's
not.
gonna
Probably
be
doesn't matter.
pavement Pizza.
This is it. This is the end. I'm out.
Partners with benefits. Wait, what was that in relation to? Did you like House of the Dragon? From what I've seen, yeah, I need to catch up with season 2. Okay, we got to be on the... This is weird with the perspective. Yeah, from what I've seen of House of the Dragon, I really liked it, but I have to... I think I got to like episode
must go
3 or
on.
4 from season 2, basically. Got to catch up.
Jump. Look what Don did for my
But I think I'm going to watch Invincible first.
Don't take your clothes with you.
I liked
It's
Invincible
time.
season
I'm
1, and then I
gonna
kind of
do
forgot
it.
about it. Okay. You can kind of move in the cutscene here, so I don't know if that matters. That looks good. There you go. You're all good, Mad Dog. Drive Mad Dog to the hospital carefully. Each bump reduces his chance of survival.
Time to take your sorry ass to rehab, you drunken idiot.
Am I still the top rapper, Jew?
Best there ever was. Second to nobody else, homeboy. And the name's Carl.
Thanks, Carl.
And the dramatic irony here is he doesn't even know it was us who stole the rap book. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Someone made a Game of Thrones reference? Yeah, I think for a spinoff, it's really well done from what I've seen. Really enjoyed season 1. If you do over 700 sheets in one save file, it automatically becomes impossible to complete? Intentional or as a bug? This is the mission I remember most vividly. Yeah, that's a mission that I'm like surprised wasn't spoiled for me. Because that definitely seems like something people would talk about constantly. You let Mad Dog die!
Get yourself straightened out.
No, I didn't.
Then we can get you back in the studio.
Carl,
What?
when I get clean, I'm gonna need a new manager. Thought I might look you up.
Yeah, you do that, homie.
Mission passed. Respect plus. We saved Mad Dog. Okay, what else we got? We got the die. So what happens with... Does anything happen with the casino, or will that be, like, built upon later? Also, there's no way... Oh, we can just run on the treadmill, can't we, to, like, get skinnier, because that doesn't build muscle. Because if we can get that last girlfriend, I would like to collect them all. Pokemon! So let's go work out on the treadmill. How the heck do I get in here? It's like a, what? Rooftop access? Excuse me? Have you seen the show Deadwood? It's always in the list of top 10 greatest shows ever. I gotta watch that show. Okay, here's the thing. I always confuse Deadwood with Justified. Which show is better? They're both about, like, Western stuff, right? They're probably vastly different. I don't realize it, but... Yeah, I want to watch one of those shows genuinely, but I probably would start with the one that's considered better overall, and I have no idea what that would be. But yeah, I've heard good things about it, and I've also heard good things about Justified, and yeah, as far as I can tell, they're both Western themed, right? It's a bug, if I remember right. He jumps right away, so you don't have the time to catch him. The truck moves so slow with the same result. Oh. Built upon later with the woozy thing? Okay. Rockstar did it intentionally as a way to troll cheaters. But I feel like, I mean, they definitely, it's kind of like Bethesda with mods, right? It's like they know people are going to use the cheat, so I feel like that would be unintentional. You know, just to, because like nobody wants to soft lock their game, just not be able to play it. That sucks. Did you finish the heist? Yes, we did, right? The last one was taking the... We took the helicopter, did the magnet on the van or whatever, into the desert. That was the heist mission, wasn't it? Love Deadwood a lot. It's my top 5 of all time for TV shows. What's the premise of Deadwood? Because Justified, I just saw recently, it's like... a guy returns to his, like, hometown or something, but, like, the law, you know, the gangs have taken over, there's crime everywhere or something, and he has to, like, you know... Which one's the one with Timothy Oliphant? Oliphant. Whatever, however the heck you say his name. That's Justified, right? And then Deadwood is the one with that one guy. What's his name? He was in Game of Thrones. He was also in Hot Rod as the stepdad. What's his name? Reach your limit for today. Come back tomorrow. Cool. That one guy, I really like him. He's like a famous... He looks extremely unique as an actor. What are you, Little Mac?
Hey, you want to learn some new moves?
Sure. Didn't even know you were going to teach me new moves. Defeat your opponent to learn new moves. Fat CJ, go! You can't handle my fatness. The obesity moveset will strike you down. Wow, actually, for a fat guy, CJ is beating the crap out of this dude. Those kicks, man. This guy's got, like, infinite stamina. Trust me, when I was that fat, I did not have that much. I would be, like, winded after 1 or 2 kicks.
Watch this. It'll come in handy.
Running attack.
Rush your opponent and strike fast.
It just keeps teaching me the same moves, but I feel like some of them are different. This guy has the weirdest build ever. He's like shredded in the torso.
Press home your advantage.
And then has like no arm strength at all. I guess he's wiry. Combo attack.
Just keep piling on the pressure. Don't
Hold
give your
LT
opponent
and
time
B.
to fight back.
Okay. It says new moves learned, but I feel like it's always the same 3 things every time. But thank you. Bye-bye. How do we get out of here? How do we skydaddle? This way? It's remarkable how CJ tries to play every side in this game. He has some of every quality in him. Yeah, I guess that's a GTA Pro Tag thing. They kind of just side with everybody, and then people typically betray them near the end or something. I have not seen the Rings of Power. To be quite honest, I don't have much interest in it. I just get a vibe from it that it's just going to be kind of like bland Lord of the Rings. But could be flat out wrong, of course. Could be the best thing that I've ever witnessed. Who knows? Deadwood was canceled after 3 seasons despite critical acclaim. Because the creator and... The creator and who had creative differences? Oh, but they got a movie out. Wow, good for them. He's in both Justified and Deadwood. Oh. Weird, okay. Yeah, Hitman, right. Persona Pro Tags. Wait, in relation to what? Can't believe there isn't a GTA movie. Oh, a GTA movie would go hard. That could actually be really good if it was done well. Get like Martin Scorsese to direct it or something. I mean, you'd need like a more arcadey director than Martin Scorsese, you know? Somebody with a little more... It shouldn't be as grounded as a Scorsese flick. It should have a little bit of creativity and wackiness thrown in there because that's Rockstar's kind of like calling card. That could actually be really well done in the right hands. Oh, siding with everybody and then getting betrayed. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting really close. I've been pumping in the hours on the GV Guides channel to finish Persona 3 Reload. We're getting really close. We ended right... Oh, no, I think we're going into Tartarus, but after Tartarus, we're going to literally make the big decision on December 31st. And then Persona 4 Golden, we just did the big dungeon, which I'm assuming is not the last dungeon, but I really don't know. But I've been pumping in those Persona hours quite a bit. Oh, Tarantino. Yeah, he could probably do it. He could probably do it. That'd be a good choice.
And who are you?
Oh, yeah. Well, no pressure, Jotaro. But I will say, if you are a member on GV Guides, yeah, there is a crap load of, like literally too much, to the point where I was like, should I literally just not upload this yet? But there is a crap load of Persona episodes that are, at least time-wise, because I did some, like, mega episodes, basically, on that channel.
Top fucking buzz this! I'm peaking on the blood pressure alone!
Yeah, terrific.
Well, well, well. What do we got here?
Here's your sandwich.
Who's this pretty thing?
I don't usually do this kind of shit, you know.
I like this girl. What's your name, kid?
Maria. And the service is not included.
Hey, the woman, you fat fuck!
You heard the bird.
Come on. Are you kidding me? See you later, guys.
And who's this asshole?
The name's Carl Johnson, sir. Before working with Mr. Rosenberg here, I had the pleasure of doing business with your son, Joey, back in Liberty City.
You know my Joey? I like that. So, kid, what can I do for you?
Well, Ken, vouch for me, I'm a straight killer.
Oh, one-man fucking army. A real dependable. Total fucking maniac, too.
You know, the Forellis are sending over a crew to hit me. Their flight gets in soon. Traveling as a string quartet. I was gonna send some of the boys over as a little welcoming committee. But, maybe you can take care of it.
Thank you, sir. I guarantee you, you won't regret this.
Maybe I should go...
You stay where you are, Rosenberg. I don't want you getting yourself lost.
That guy sounds super familiar. Is that like a famous Italian actor? He almost sounds like Robert De Niro a little bit. Get to the airport. Is that like a famous actor? He sounds really kind of familiar.
Look out!
It would be 3.5 hours if it was a Scorsese film. That's true, yep. Yeah, there's nothing to do at nighttime near the end of Persona 3. It's very weird. I was wondering why nobody did Mutatsu and Tanaka social links, and now I totally get it. Because you have nothing to do at night for, like, the end of the game. It's kind of weird. Steal the plane in the hangar. Yeah, there's some big videos, because I'm basically just pushing to finish it, because I know we have, like, still a ton left. So it's just like, okay, we're going to need to, like, put some mega hours into this series if we have any hope of finishing it anytime soon. But they're good episodes. They're just definitely longer, especially to get Tartarus sessions done, you know. Salvatore Leone. The Hitman's flight is due to land soon. Intercept the plane before it gets to Las Venturas. The Hitman's plane, okay. Frank Vincent. Wait, was that wait, Frank Vincent. Wait, the Leotardo? Phil Leotardo from Sopranos. I was literally thinking that's his name, right? I was literally thinking that guy sounds like Phil Leotardo from The Sopranos. But I couldn't remember his name. Is that really him? Oh my god, that's crazy. I was literally thinking that was him. That's nuts. You know, I heard he did 20 years. What is it? I heard he did 20 years in the can. Two things that were spoiled for you. One is Nanako. Was the other one who the culprit is? Because it sounded like it was that. Yeah. Yeah, so I know who the Persona 4 killer is, but it's not that big of a spoiler because, to be quite honest, I literally thought it was that person before I was even spoiled. And to be quite honest, knowing my brain, I would have for sure thought it would be them. So I don't know how it all goes down, but yeah, it's basically exactly who I thought it was. Pretty much. Where the hell am I, by the way? Where am I? I'm reading the map correctly, right? It's saying he's, like, here. Bro, I'm not even, like, on the map. Is this glitched? What's going on? Wait. No, he's getting closer. The hell? Okay. Oh, there he is, right there. All right, let's climb a little bit. So are we just get behind the plane and fly it into the Corona? Huh? Fat CJ skydiving. My Corona. The hell? What the hell?
How the fuck did he get in here?
Okay, you're just gonna introduce this mechanic to me now? What the hell? I feel like they should have given me maybe a little bit of Oh, the shooting is so, like, sensitive. I feel like they should have explained what was going to happen there. Like, that was really jarring.
I ain't going down.
Oh my god. Okay. Holy moly. Took me 6 tries. Fly the plane back to the airport. Okay. Just gotta remember the landing gear. Pixel perfect altitude to intercept the other plane. I just wasn't even sure if we were, like, glitched or whatever. Rescuing Kanji. Yeah, there's some good stuff. I just don't like the dungeons in Persona 4. They're fine, but, like, I think I was spoiled by Persona 5, you know? And I like Tartarus a lot in Persona 3 Reload, too. Gonna have a dog fight. I don't think there was guns on that plane, so probably not. Nanako, that a freaking trophy spoiled for me. Yeah, avoid the Reddit, because, like, you know, the spies have listened to me saying Persona, right? So then it's, like, suggested Persona 4, like the Reddit. Those people will just spoil everything. They just don't give a crap. They will literally just spoil the biggest crap. And I'm pretty sure that's how I got spoiled as to the other thing. Okay, so landing gear. Okay, yeah, we can go slower. 69, it's the sex number. Oh, sex. Oh, sex. Okay. Am I just stopping? Yeah, buddy. 15K in the bank. Bam. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Hogan's Alley. That was like a show, right? I think that was before my time. CJ betrays or screws people over too, whether it's justified or not. Tanking Mad Dog's career, then saving his life, doing jobs at the Caligula so he can plan to rob it. Yeah, for sure. It's kind of weird. He's like a pro tag for hire, but he will just work with whoever. Doesn't really care. I mean, that's how you're supposed to do achievements. I will never understand why, like, game devs sometimes just do not know how to do achievements. It's so bizarre to me. It's like, it seems very straightforward to me, but, like, they'll just spoil stuff. They won't even hide them. They'll make some of them, like, so insanely difficult compared to others. Stardew Valley, Prairie King achievement back in the day, because apparently now it's easier, but back in the day it was ludicrously difficult. Like, bro, just have an achievement person, please. I'm begging you. As somebody that was an achievement hunter back in the day, you know. Oi! How is that not a stop? Oh my god! Arrested. Do not touch me, cop. Of course there's a freaking cop literally just right there. Get the hell away from me. It's not happening. No. Refuse. Nope. Sorry. We 100%ed Hogwarts Legacy back in when it first came out on Twitch. Yes, I did every single thing in that game. I think that was like an extra 100%, meaning like I did everything. Not even things that are tracked, or even things that are not tracked, basically. Go to the hangar on the southeast end of the airport. So this is the hangar on the southeast end. So like right here. How the hell do I get back in here? Where's the entrance to the airport? I like Tartarus. I mean, I don't know. I enjoy Persona 3 Reload's combat style, so I never minded Tartarus. It does go on. It does drag on. I will say that. But, I mean, not as much as... I mean, Persona 4 and Persona 5, they feel like the dungeons are really long in those too. So, you know, if you're condensing Tartarus into kind of the same sort of situation, whatever, feels kind of similar, but... Yeah, I could see an argument made for... It does get a little drag. It's formatted differently, right? So it definitely feels... If it's not your thing, it's gonna suck because it's so much of the game, obviously. So this hangar. Oh my god! I thought the ground was rising there. It was like a perspective thing where it looked like the ground was going up. That was so weird. Old NES game with light gun. Oh, I know. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I guess I thought you were talking about Hogan's Heroes. That was like an old show, right? The Hogan's Alley. Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. That's that game is referenced in Duck Hunt's moveset, isn't it? In Smash Bros. So is this like a 747? I think I've heard of this particular vehicle. Everything goes with those on Reddit. I don't know. I have a different mentality. To me, it's just like, why spoil something? Like, at least put spoiler tags. Like, fine, you want to talk about it? Go ahead. But, like, at least put spoiler tags, man. I don't feel like anything should ever just be like, oh, just whatever, talk about it open now. Maybe that's a little too harsh, but I don't know, man. It just kind of sucks for a new player, especially in this day and age where, like, you're literally being recorded all the time and things are being suggested to you. So, you know, they might... How the hell do you even get this out of here? They might, how do you even turn this? Oh my god, this thing is insane. Okay, well, we'll save this for later. I don't really feel like driving a gigantic tank at the moment. This thing feels horrendously slow to turn. Yeah, I don't know. I just always err on the side of, like, listen, there's going to be somebody out there that Persona 4 is going to change their life, and, like, why just talk openly about mega spoilers for the game? Like, at least put spoiler tags. So that person will at least have a chance to go, okay, I probably shouldn't click this. That's just how I feel. Disappointed by Hogwarts Legacy? In what way? Haven't played it yet, but I'm right into Harry Potter lore. But yeah, don't know if I'll play Hogwarts Legacy. I enjoyed it. The only negative that I had, really, I really liked everything about it. The only negative that I had was it really falls into that same trap that all those types of open world games fall into, where... If you're 100%ing and doing everything in them, they just don't keep it fresh enough to make it engaging the whole time. Ghost of Tsushima did that. Hogwarts Legacy did that. So many games. They just can't stick the landing when it comes to... They can't stick the landing when it comes to, like, keeping it engaging with combat and unlocks all the way through. They just never put that extra, like, 10% needed to keep it exciting. But other than that, I loved everything about Hogwarts Legacy. Thought it was a great game and really, really good for the Hogwarts universe. What's up, Uchiha? Yeah, we're probably going to be calling it stream soon here, most likely. Just wanted to get some food and get some body armor. Persona 4 gets the full-on remake they did. Would easily clear it like P3 did. No, yeah, for sure. I would love a Persona 4 remake. I think it could really use it, and I think the dungeons could really be buffed up quite a bit. Yeah, no, I totally agree. I probably would like Persona 4 Dungeons better. If if I played the original Persona 3. But I'm glad I did not play the original Persona 3, because I probably would hate it, honestly. It's hard for me to go back to games from that era that I didn't grow up playing, you know? What's up, Uchiha? What are you doing this weekend? Getting together with some friends and playing some football tomorrow, and then we've got a friend's kid's first-year birthday party on Sunday. So a bit of a busy weekend. Should be fun. Probably not P4. P4 is fantastic. It's just definitely the most dated. I mean, I definitely recommend it. It's a fantastic video game. It's just doesn't have the shiny, bright, you know, kind of look to it that Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royal and Persona 3 Reload have, unfortunately. But it's a great game. I'm sure they'll remake it at some point. The lockpicking thing in Hogwarts was so bad. Basically, explore everything. You have to do a collectathon.
Only 10% guano. The chewy bits aren't harmful, sir.
The lockpicking thing? I don't remember the lockpicking thing. What was the lockpicking thing? Not sticking landings. Do 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 loo loo. Story was severely lacking. Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest. I don't really remember the story of Hogwarts Legacy at all. Felt pretty standard. You know, it was good. But I don't. Probably not too memorable. I really don't remember anything about it. But the gameplay, I mean, yeah, the exploration of Hogwarts, I found extremely good. I enjoyed that aspect quite a bit, personally. Yo, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the channel. What's up, Cleo? Welcome in. Hello, hello.
Have fun.
Thank you. I don't think we need any weapons, right? A lot of lore breaking for me. That's fair. I don't know enough about Hogwarts lore as to tell, like, you know, what would have been broken at the time, especially for the time period, right? Because it was a weird time period for Legacy. Yeah, less school life. That's a perfectly valid complaint. It definitely did not have the bully element of, you know, really feeling like you were in a school or whatever, which is unfortunate because that would have been super cool. I don't remember that being done as well as it could have been. 25% guano, if only. We gotta go to Liberty City for that. Whee! Lockpicking level 2 or 3, you had to collect those statues that were all over the map with no indication to where they are.
Come on, I got people to pick up.
I'm not remembering that at all. No. Vaguely. Oh, yeah, it's coming back a little bit. Yeah. I do vaguely remember something like that. Even after playing Persona 5 Royal, 3, Gold in that order, I'm still loving Persona 4 Gold. It's like Pokemon, where if you like the base formula for the games, it will scratch the itch. Oh yeah, it's fantastic. I mean, I love Inaba. Inaba's one of, if not, would it be my favorite? I mean, Inaba has like some of the most character in like all of a Persona town. So I love Inaba. I love the cast. I love the day-to-day life and the school stuff. I love all that. I don't like how the school looks. It looks extremely bland. And I don't like the dungeons. But outside of that, I love Persona 4. It's a great game. But it would not be my favorite. That being said, personally. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we will call it a stream here. We'll be back, as I said, Mondays and Fridays moving forward. We're going to try that one out because it was just weird having Mondays, Thursdays, Tuesdays, Fridays. It just felt super weird. So I think Mondays, Fridays, and then Wednesdays will be the Patreon stream. Sounds to me, at least, more balanced personally. So hopefully you're down with that. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do. I'm hoping, I mean, they haven't missed with Persona 3, 4, or 5 as far as I've seen, so I am hoping for great things with Persona 6, personally. Yeah, I really wish they put those bully elements more so into Hogwarts Legacy. The moon things, I'm vaguely remembering that. It's been too long. What's up, Nate Dog? This is indeed the end of the stream. Yes, indeedy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, make sure to hit the follow button, the subscribe button if you're interested in catching me live again. Like I said, Mondays and Fridays will be here doing the stream thing. Same time, 4 p.m. Mountain Time to 5 p.m. Mountain Time start time when I get back from the gym. But we're going to be trying Mondays and Fridays and Wednesdays on the Patreon. So next stream will be Monday. And I'm going to look to go live in the mornings too, because I do enjoy those morning streams, but it really just comes down to how my other work stuff is going. So keep an eye out for around 10 a.m. bonus streams. Otherwise, Monday, Friday, here. Thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful night and weekend, and I will see you Monday at 4 to 5 p.m. Mountain Time for more GTA San Andreas. Peace.